There's a lake at the bottom of the ocean. Let that sink in. A lake complete with waves, a shoreline, and a deadly secret, all under the sea. But this isn't some fairy tale fantasy. It's real, and it's lethal. This mysterious underwater lake doesn't just look alien. It behaves like it's from another planet, and anything that enters it dies almost instantly. Fish? Gone. Crabs? Gone. Even submarines? They don't dare go too deep. And yet, we're only just beginning to understand it. Today, we dive into a place few humans have ever seen, a place where science, danger, and the unknown collide. Back in 2015, a robotic submarine named Hercules was exploring the Gulf of Mexico, nearly 3,300 feet down, when its cameras caught something strange. A shimmer, a ripple, almost like a mirage on the ocean floor. It wasn't a glitch. It was a brine pool, a hyper-salty pocket of seawater so dense it doesn't mix with the ocean around it. The effect? It forms an entirely separate body of water, a lake inside the ocean. Basically, the ocean decided it needed its own ocean, because apparently one wasn't enough. These lakes even have their own waves and shorelines. You can actually see the edge, as if you're standing on the beach. But it's pitch black, freezing cold, and crushingly deep. Now here's where it gets truly terrifying. These lakes aren't just salty, they're toxic. They're loaded with methane and hydrogen sulfide, two gases that are not only poisonous, they're suffocating. When marine life accidentally enters a brine pool, they don't come back out. Their gills seize up, their systems shut down. It's instant, silent death. And the scariest part? We've barely scratched the surface. There are more of these hidden lakes, possibly hundreds, maybe more, and they're growing. Scientists believe these deadly lakes are portals to Earth's past, and maybe its future. In fact, life at the edges of these pools thrives in ways that defy logic. There are worms, clams, and even bacteria that feed off the toxins, thriving in death. Some researchers think this could be what early life looked like billions of years ago, before oxygen, before land, before us. So yeah, next time someone says, life finds a way, just show them a worm living in poison soup at the bottom of the ocean. But the implications are massive. These brine pools may help us understand how life could exist on other planets, like Jupiter's Europa or Saturn's Enceladus. We're looking at one of the most alien environments on Earth. And yet, it's right beneath our feet. Here's where the urgency kicks in. These brine lakes aren't just isolated freaks of nature. They're ticking time bombs of trapped gases. Methane is a greenhouse gas, over 80 times more potent than CO2 in the short term. If these deep-sea pockets rupture, due to drilling, earthquakes, or pressure shifts, we could see massive methane releases into the atmosphere. And no one's really monitoring them. It's not just about fish or deep-sea biology anymore. It's about climate, ecosystem collapse, and the safety of our planet. The silence of these lakes could turn into a roar that echoes globally. Fortunately, exploration is picking up speed. NASA and oceanographic institutes are now studying these brine pools to prepare for space missions. Yes, that's right. NASA is diving into the ocean. They're training rovers to survive under similar pressure and conditions, so they can one day explore frozen moons with liquid oceans beneath. We're using Earth's deadliest waters to reach the stars. But it's not just about outer space, it's about inner space too. The more we understand these lakes, the better we can protect our oceans, our climate, and maybe even our species. So what does a poisonous lake, hidden thousands of feet beneath the ocean, really teach us? That we are still guests on this planet. That there are places more dangerous and more beautiful than any fiction we could invent. And that some of the most important discoveries of the 21st century will happen in total darkness. These underwater lakes kill everything that enters them, but maybe they're not here to destroy. Maybe they're here to warn. The most alien place, the most dangerous place, may not be on Mars, it may be on Earth, and we've only just begun to listen. If this made you look at the ocean a little differently, hit subscribe and join us here at KnowTrek, where we uncover the hidden truths powering the world around us. Because sometimes the most extraordinary stories are real.